5 a.m. I didn't set this.
That's because I did.
Who are you?
Young Liam, I am the ghost of an accountant's past, and I have come to teach you the fundamentals of accounting.
But why?
So you can one day be like our God.
Mr. Ghost, I'm ready to learn the accountant's way. Let's go. What's my first step?
Well, young Liam, we're going to solve a typical accounting problem that you might encounter on a college campus.
Dude, are you serious? Why? Of course the TV's not working because you don't pay fucking enough money that I pay all the money for.
Dude, we pay the same money.
Dude, it's not fair. I don't watch enough TV.
Guys, what's the problem here?
Well, I only watch TV 1 hour a week, and he watches it 10 hours a week, and we pay the same damn amount of money a week.
This seems like a very common poor method problem.
I would have to agree.
What I believe you guys should do is implement an activity-based costing method.
What is that?
In that method, you're only going to pay about $5 for each hour, and it's going to be more fair. You're going to pay
I think
for
it would be a
every
lot
hour
more
you
fair
use.
because this guy, you know, he's taking all my money, and I don't watch the TV, and it's not fair.
You can watch it as much as you want. You have the opportunity. Why don't you?
Because I don't have to, you know, melt my brain away and watch the TV every day.
I mean, I guess, but I don't think it's good.
Young Liam, that was very impressive. You solved a basic problem that many accountants do not know how to handle. You took a typical poor problem and turned it into an activity-based costing. On to the next step.
Let's go. What are we doing at McDonald's?
Aren't you hungry?
Well, yeah, but what does it have to do with accounting?
Oh, right. Well, for your next step, you're all good. For your next step, what you're going to do is you're going to have to come up with the basic cost of a typical object found at a fast food restaurant.
Sounds good to me.
All right. So, Liam, I brought you to McDonald's because at a place like this, a lot goes into determine the cost of an object.
And the three main things that are going to go into it are direct labor, like Sarah, direct materials, and manufacturing overhead. So let's take it apart. So this box would be indirect materials to go into manufacturing overhead. This box would also be indirect materials. Here's your direct material with the chicken nuggets. More indirect material with this wrapper. More direct material with the fries. And lastly, the most indirect material, our toy.
That's right, Liam. As you pointed out, the three things that go into any cost object are you got to look at the direct materials, the direct labor, and the manufacturing overhead. Are you ready for your next step?
Let's go. But first, let's eat this McDonald's.
That's true.
Then, let's go. Hey, look, a lemonade stand.
Oh. Oh, look at this here lemonade stand.
How you doing today, sir?
Not too well, actually. I just want to know how many lemonades I need to do to sell a profit.
Well, what we're going to need to find is your break-even figure.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
Let me show you. So, how much are you looking to sell each of these lemonades for?
I sell them for about $3.
Okay, so first we're going to need to find sales price. And what are your variable costs?
About $1.50.
Okay, I'll write that figure here. So, if we subtract these two numbers, we're going to find your contribution margin per unit. That number is how much you have to put towards your fixed costs. So, what are your fixed costs about?
About $10.
Okay. So we're going to put your fixed costs over that figure. And that's going to get us about 6 2/3 units. So, in order to make a profit, all you're going to have to do is sell 7 lemonades.
7, that's it?
Yeah.
You know what?
There's your first one.
Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Young Liam, that was very impressive. You just taught him a valuable lesson on how to conduct his business. Are you ready for the next step?
I'm ready. Let's go.
So, Liam, you're almost done with your journey. I've been very impressed. Are you ready for your last step?
I am. Oh, what's that?
Oh, look who it is.
Hey, what are you making, man?
I'm making baseball bats now. The lemonade stand went really well.
That's awesome. Where are you making them?
I'm making them here in the U.S. right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's your variable cost of making those?
About $10 a bat.
Wow. How many are you looking to make in a year?
Hopefully 300.
Okay, so you're expecting that cost about $3,000.
Okay.
Have you ever thought about offshore outsourcing?
No, I haven't.
Well, luckily, China is right across this water right here, right over there. So maybe I'll go over and check it out and see how much it's going to cost you.
All right, sounds good.
All right, I'll see you, man.
Liam, that was very good thinking. We need to find out now the cost of producing these bats overseas to see if it'd be worth offshore outsourcing or not.
Let's go. So I just got back from meeting with the Chinese factory. They told me that's going to be about $11 in variable costs, which is $1 more. So there's no way he should produce over here. Let's head back.
But wait, you're forgetting about the fixed cost savings.
Fixed cost savings, what's that?
Write it out, young Liam.
All right. So if he's going to make it in the United States, it's going to cost him $10 each, and if he's going to make it in China, it's going to cost him $11. He wants $300 for both. So his cost of obtaining is going to be $3,000 or $3,300. Now it doesn't make sense. It seems like it's more expensive.
But if you outsource, you'll save on all the fixed costs you had here in the United States.
But if you make it, there's no savings. How much is he saving?
He's saving $600 in fixed costs.
So that means his net cost is going to be $3,000 or $2,700. That's cheaper. We need to go back and tell him.
Yes, we do.
Let's go. We're back.
So what'd you find out?
Liam, show him.
After some research, we decided it's cheaper for you to make it in China. You're moving to China.
1 hour later.
Well, Liam, we've come to the end of our journey. You've done really well, and I hope you learned how important accounting is in everyday life in the real world. I want to award you this CPA.
Wow. This is an honor.
Now that you got your CPA, it's getting late. I think you need to get to bed, man.
Yeah, I think you're right. I appreciate everything.
No problem.
Alright, I'll see you. $5 a.m. I didn't set this.